Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Janson and I'm back for another tutorial lesson in grade 8 mathematics. You see, we're halfway to finishing the first quarter. We are now on week number 6 with the topic Equation of the Line. In this particular lesson, the following are the objectives. First, find the equation of a line given 2 points, the slope and a point, the slope and its intercepts, and second, solve problems involving linear equation in 2 variables. In linear equation, we can determine the 2 points that satisfy the equation, slope m and y-intercept b, and x and y-intercepts. Example, given negative 2x plus y equals 6. Find 2 points that will satisfy the equation, slope and y-intercept, and x and y-intercept. In the given equation, which is negative 2x plus y equals 6, in order for us to find 2 points that will satisfy this equation, we have to assign a value for x and y. Solution number 1. Assign a particular value for x. Let's say x equals negative 1. Substitute x in the equation with negative 1. Therefore, negative 2 times negative 1 plus y equals 6. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2 plus y equals 6. Then, to solve for y, we need to cancel positive 2. Hence, we apply the addition property of equality. We have to add negative 2 to both sides. Therefore, negative 2 plus 2 plus y equals 6 minus 2. And we get y equals 4. So, the first point that satisfies the equation is negative 1, 4. Now, for solution number 2, to get the other point, this time we assign value for y. Let's say y equals 2. Substitute y with 2 in the same equation, negative 2x plus y equals 6. We have negative 2x plus 2 equals 6. To solve for x, we also apply the addition property of equality. Add negative 2 to both sides. Hence, negative 2x plus 2 minus 2 equals 6 minus 2. We get negative 2x equals 4. To eliminate negative 2 in negative 2x, apply the multiplication property of equality. Multiply negative 1/2 to both sides. So, negative 1/2 times negative 2x equals negative 1/2 times 4. Negative 1/2 times negative 2 is 1, that's why x is left. And negative 1/2 times 4 is negative 2. Therefore, x equals negative 2. Now, we have the second point, negative 2, positive 2. Now, let us proceed to the second question. Change the equation negative 2x plus y into slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form is written in the form y equals mx plus b. In order for us to write an equation in this form, we need to apply the addition property of equality. To cancel negative 2x at the left, let us add 2x to both sides. So we have negative 2x plus 2x plus y equals 2x plus 6. Cancel negative 2x and positive 2x. We get y equals 2x plus 6. It is now written in slope-intercept form where the slope m is 2 and the y-intercept b is 6. Third question. Find the x and y-intercept of negative 2x plus y equals 6. Let x equals 0. Substitute x with 0 in the equation. So we have negative 2 times 0 plus y equals 6. So we get y equals 6. The x-intercept is 0, 6. Now, let us let y be equal to 0. This time, substitute y with 0 in the equation. Negative 2x plus 0 equals 6. So we have negative 2x equals 6. Apply multiplication of property of equality. Multiply negative 1/2 to both sides. So we have x equals negative 3. the y-intercept is negative 3, 0. Just remember that the x-intercept is the value of x when y is 0, and the y-intercept is the value of y when x is 0. I believe you are now ready to answer learning task number 1 for practice. Simply solve for what are asked for in the task given the two equations here, just like what I've shown you a while ago. You may write your solution in your math notebook. Now, here is our lesson proper, finding the equation of the line. In writing the equation of the line, it may be written in slope-intercept form or in standard form. There are 3 ways in doing such. The first one is when 2 points are given. The formula in writing the equation of a line given 2 points is y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Example, find the equation of the line that passes through points 2, 5, and negative 2, negative 3. Again, the two given points are 2, 5, and negative 2, negative 3. Solution, let x sub 1 equals 2, y sub 1 equals 5, x sub 2 equals negative 2, and y sub 2 equals negative 3. Substitute the given values in the formula. Hence, we get y minus 5 because y sub 1 is 5 equals negative 3 minus 5, that is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over negative 2 minus 2, that is x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus 2 because x sub 1 is 2. And then solve. Y minus 5 equals negative 3 minus 5 is negative 8. Negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. So negative 8 over negative 4 is positive 2. That's why we get y minus 5 equals 2 times the quantity x minus 2. And then distributing 2 to x minus 2, we have y minus 5 equals 2x minus 4. And then to eliminate negative 5 at the left, we need to add 5 to both sides. So we have y equals 2x plus 1 because negative 4 plus 5 is positive 1. So now the slope-intercept form is y equals 2x plus 1. To write this in standard equation, which is ax plus by equals c, we need to cancel 2x at the right by adding negative 2x to both sides. So we have negative 2x plus y equals 2x minus 2x plus 1. So what is left now is negative 2x plus y equals 1, which is already in its standard equation. The second way of finding the equation of the line is when the given are the slope and a point. In this method, we have another formula, and this is y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Example, find the equation of the line whose slope is negative 1 and passes through the point 5, negative 3. Solution, y minus negative 3 because y sub 1 is negative 3 equals, the slope is negative 1, so we have negative 1 times x minus 5, which is x sub 1. And then negative 1 times x is negative x plus 5. And then y minus negative 3 is y plus 3. To eliminate 3, we need to subtract negative 3 to both sides of the equation. So we have y plus 3 minus 3 equals negative x plus 5 minus 3. Therefore, we have y equals negative x plus 2 as the slope-intercept form. To write this in standard form ax plus by equals c, So we need to add x to both sides. So we have x plus y equals negative x plus x plus 2. Negative x plus x is now 0. So we have x plus y equals 2, which is in standard form or standard equation. Next, given the slope and the y-intercept. Remember that equation of the line can be written in the form of slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b. Example, if m equals 2 and the y-intercept b equals negative 3, the equation is y equals 2x minus 3 because m is the slope, so 2 is written before x, and then the y-intercept b, which is negative 3, so we have minus 3. This can be changed to standard form of equation y minus 2x equals 2x minus 2x minus 3. So negative 2x is added to both sides. That's why we get negative 2x plus y equals negative 3 in standard form. So, for better understanding, it is now your turn to answer in your math notebook. Kindly answer learning task number 2, writing equation of the line given the slope and y-intercept and given 2 points. And also, learning task number 3, writing equation of the line given the 3 conditions. And learning task number 4, writing the equation of the line given 2 points. Before answering those tasks, let me give some examples of problems involving linear equation in 2 variables. Example number 1. Amanda has 5,000 saved for a new cell phone and saves an additional 100 pesos a week. After 3 weeks, she will have 5,000 plus 100 times 3 or 5,300. After x weeks, Amanda will have y pesos where y equals 5,000 plus 100x. This is an example of a linear equation. There are 2 key numbers in the equation for this line. The number 100 is the slope of the line. The number 5,000 indicates the y-intercept. When the equation is rewritten in the form y equals 100x plus 5,000, it is said to be in slope-intercept form. In general, the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Example number 2. Find the ordered pair solution of y equals 4x plus 7 that corresponds to x equals 3. Solution. Substitute 3 for x. So we have y equals 4 times 3 plus 7. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 7. So the value of y is 19. Therefore, the ordered pair solution is 3, 19, where x is 3 and y is 19. So that's all for now for this week's lesson, and I hope you learned from this tutorial. If you're still confused, you may go over the video and for sure you'll be enlightened. Thank you for listening and hear from me again in our next tutorial lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, don't hesitate to click subscribe for more interesting and useful video presentations. Again, thank you and God bless.